guys, Zumba tayo. 1 hour and I think 30 minutes together stretching, okay?
Đi. 5 2 thở. Lên hít. 6 2 siết xuống. Căng lưng. 7 2 3 tiếp. 8 2 căng tay thẳng. Về. 9 2 3 lần cuối. 10 2 3 các bạn nên giữ luôn 10 lần ha. 10 có bụng xù. 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 lên luôn. Trở về. Tiếp tục tiếp là các bạn. Rồi các bạn tiếp tục ha. Lùi cái chân trái của mình về về góc 45 độ. Đặt cái mông xéo góc một chút các bạn. Lực dùng ở bên đùi ha. Lực dùng bên đùi. Chân là điểm tựa. Xéo góc 45 độ cho cái chân bên phải của mình. Tiếp tục hai tay ngang ngang tay. Các bạn sẽ mở cái khớp vai của mình ra chứ không phải là như thế này ha. Các bạn đẩy ngược lên. Ép người qua bên trái, tay trước tay lên cao. Tay trước về phía trước mặt, tay lên cao các bạn ổn cổ tay lại. Chuẩn bị. Đi. 1 2 3 trở về. 2 2 thở. Hít. 3 2 thở. Hít. 4 2 thở. Hít. 5 2 3 tiếp. 6 2 thở. Hít. 7 2 3 4 8 2 3 4 9 2 3 lần cuối. 10 2 3 các bạn nên giữ luôn cho giữ người 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 trở về. Hít sâu thở đều, hai chân khép lại rồi. Đây. Các bạn ngồi trên ghế ha. Hai tay mở ra vuông góc người như thế này. Co chân trái lên. Siết 1 trở về 2 đổi bên 3 trở về 4. Không có mùi gì các bạn kia nó chuẩn bị lên. 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 lên 3 2 thở. Hít. 4 2 thở. Hít. 5 thúc số thở. Hít đều. 6 2 thở. Hít. 7 2 3 4 8 2 3 4 9 2 3 4 10 2 3 chân trái các bạn lên nào. Siết 5 4 3 2 1 hạ xuống rồi phải lên. 5 4 3 2 1 trở về. Các bạn đổi về. Các bạn tập mệt không? Mệt không? Cố gắng một xíu ha. Rồi tiếp tục các bạn lưu ý cho người. Khi các bạn ngồi giữ tư thế mũi chân và gót chân một đường thẳng thì các bạn sẽ dùng lực tụ ở trên đôi chân các bạn thật là vững để các bạn nghiêng về phần phía bên phải. Và nhớ là căng cái phần lưng bên trái cho người ha. Nghiêng eo bên phải, căng phần lưng bên trái, bụng gót đẩy ngược lên. Chuẩn bị bên phải, nghiêng eo. Đi. 1 2 3 khóa eo lại nào. Đi. 2 2 thở. Hít. 3 2 thở. Về. 4 2 thở. Hít. 5 2 3 4 6 2 3 lên. 7 2 thở. Hít. 8 2 thở. Hít. 9 2 3 4 2 3 nhấn giữ lùa nghiêng eo siết xuống. Nương qua hạ tay. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 trở về. Hạ tay xuống không thở đều. Chân phải mở ra. Các bạn chân phải mở ra. Chân trái kéo ra vuông làm khóa cái đùi chân bên phải lại ha. Các bạn tiếp tục hai tay ngược ngang bên tay. Hốt bụng đẩy ngược lên. Chuẩn bị ép về phía bên phải. 4 nhịp. Nhịp 3 xuống nhịp 4 trở về. Đi. 1 siết 2 siết 3 rồi 4 đi. 4 9 2 3. Lần cuối 10 2 3. Các bạn khóa eo xuống, siết sâu xuống, thở đều luôn. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Trở về. Tiếp tục biên độ eo nha các bạn. Xin lỗi, vừa rồi là tập bên trái, bây giờ tiếp tục bên trái rồi. Thôi, các bạn đặt ghế về phía bên trái của mình ha. Các bạn sẽ đặt chân về phía bên trái. Lên đi xin. Rồi, các bạn tiếp tục hai tay ngang mang tay. Các bạn nghiêng người về phía bên trái như thế này. 1, 2, các bạn đẩy tay lên 3, 4 hạ lên. Chuẩn bị. Đi. 1 2 nghiêng 3 về 4. Đi. 2 2 3 nghiêng 4 về 3 2 thở. Hít 4 2 thở. Hít 5 2 thở. Hít 6 2 3 4 7 2 3 4 8 2 3 4 9 2 3. Lần cuối 10 2 buông tay 3 4. Các bạn nghiêng xuống, hốt bụng sâu, hạ phần kiểu tay bên trái xuống, siết sâu eo, hốt vùng bụng, căng sâu vùng lưng. Trở về, hạ tay lên, siết vào, ép kiểu tay trái sát vào cơ của mình luôn. Trở về, thổi. Các bạn hạ chân xuống, kiễng chân lên xuống, trả cơ chân lùn. 5 4 3 2 1. Các bạn chống tay lên ghế. Tiếp tục chân bên trái ha. Tiếp tục chân bên trái, các bạn đá chân lên, đá chân thẳng lên cao. Chuẩn bị nào, lên. 1 2 2 2 3. Cao chân lên. 4 hốc bụng sâu, cổ chân duỗi thẳng. 5 chân duỗi thẳng nha. 6 2 7 2 8 2 9 2 1. 20 lần nào các bạn tiếp. 1 2 2 2 3 2 4. Lên thở xuống hít nha. 5 2 6 2 7 2 8 2 9 2 10. Hồi. Các bạn lùi hai chân về phía sau một chút, kiễng hai chân lên, ép siết cơ bụng, chống. Hít thở các bạn. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Chống. Xin lỗi, chống tay xuống. Các bạn hạ cơ bụng xuống một xíu, gót chân và mũi chân một đường thẳng, lực ở trên cơ bụng. Gót chân và mũi chân một đường thẳng, đừng rút lưng. Siết nào. Bụng dưới. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Trở về. Lên chân phải, đổi chân trái. Trở về. Các bạn đổi lên. Các bạn đặt chân trái, chân phải của mình lên ghế. Cái mũi chân chết góc 45 độ, căng thẳng cái mũi chân bên phải của mình ha các bạn. Hai tay tiếp tục ngang mang tay, các bạn lườn về phía bên phải. 1 2 ép tay siết xuống. 3 trở về. 4 chuẩn bị. Đây. 1 thở thở về. Hít. 2 thở thở hít sâu. 3 thở thở hít. Tiếp nào. 4 2 nhắc về. 5 2 khóa eo, thở hít. 6 2 3 trở về. 7 2 thở tiếp. 8 2 3 lên. 9 2 3 4 10 2 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 trở về một sâu, hạ chân phải xuống. Các bạn tiếp tục hai tay nắm lấy ghế, chuẩn bị đá lăn chân phải về sau, 1 trở về 2, duỗi thẳng đầu ngón chân bên phải, chuẩn bị lên, thở hít, thở hít, 3 2 4 2 5 mũi chân duỗi thẳng đầu, 6 2 7 2 8 2 9 2 10, tiếp 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6 2 7 2 8 2 9 2 10. Thổi lùi hai chân về phía sau, kiểm hai chân ngược, dồn người về trước, siết cơ bụng. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Các bạn hạ tay xuống, hạ tay xuống, lùi chân, gót chân và để chân một đường thẳng, từ từ nào, từ từ nào. Rồi tập trung cơ bụng, siết. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 trở về, chân phải rồi chân trái. Tiếp tục một chút.
Bảo vệ.
Tiếp tục các bạn ngồi lên ghế. Các bạn tiếp tục ngồi lên ghế, động tác vặn mình. Chuẩn bị hai tay tiếp tục ngang mang tay. Các bạn kiễng cái chân bên trái lên lùn, các bạn vặn mình ra sau, siết 1, siết 2, siết 3, trở về 4. Chuẩn bị kiễng chân bên trái lên vặn 1, siết 2, siết 3, hạ gót vặn 2, siết 2, vặn 3, trở về 3 2 thở hít 4 2 thở hít 5 2 3 4 6 2 3. Tiếp vặn ra sau 7 2, hạ vai xuống bên trái ha. Đi 8 2 3 4 9 2 3. Đi nào 10 2 3. Các bạn siết về phía sau, khóa eo lại, ép tay trái, xin lỗi các bạn, tay phải lên cao, siết cơ, đóng kiểu tay bên trái này. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 trở về. Hồi đối bên hông bạn. Ráng chút xíu nữa không thắt lại nha. Bên phải chuyển chừng, vặn ra sau, vặn 1 2 3 trở về hàng gót, 2 siết vặn trở về 3 thở hít 4 thở đi 5 2 3 4 6 thở hít 7 thở hít 8 2 3 4 9 2 3. Lần cuối 10 2 3. Các bạn nâng tay lên, siết khóa hông lại, và người ra sau, siết phần cờ, dồn lực ở trên eo bên phải. Trở về nào các bạn. Rồi các bạn chuẩn bị trả cờ, xoay tròn đầu cổ, đi 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Xoay ngược lại luôn 5 6 7. Hồi hai tay quạt lên cắm sợ, chất hai tay lại với nhau, đẩy ngược lên, khóp bụng, dồn người về trước, khóp bụng sờ, đẩy cái mông về phía sau nha các bạn, không võng lưng ha. 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2, 1, trở về tay dốc trước. Hít sâu thở đều, ép vào về phía bên trái. Trở về đi các bạn. Đổ phải, thẳng xuống ra về phía bên phải luôn. Trở về. Hai tay tiếp tục lên cao. Nhưng ép tay về phía bên phải. Hạ tay trái xuống. Căng cơ cổ trái luôn. Hai tay lên cao. Đổ phải. Hạ tay vai về phía bên phải, căng cơ cổ bên phải luôn. Hai tay về phía sau gáy, đóng kiểu tay lại ép. Hai tay đặt tay đùi nào các bạn. Rồi gội ghế luôn, đẩy cái mông vào phía sau lên cho mình. Đóng cái kiểu tay của mình lại. Cái động tác này các bạn sẽ khác cho cái vùng lưng của mình và điều khiển cái phần đau lưng này, ví dụ căng cơ đau lưng như là. Rồi các bạn đẩy cái vùng lưng của mình lên, hạ cái mông xuống một chút. Các bạn sẽ cảm giác lực ở vùng xương chậu của mình. Rồi trở về, hóp bụng lưng mèo các bạn. Tư thế lưng mèo ha. Lưng mèo cong lưng lại, hạ xuống, cong vọng lưng nữa ha các bạn. Rồi cái tay đang về trước hình chữ V lên cho thầy ha, thẳng gối lên từ từ. Đấy, thẳng tay, hóp bụng sâu, lưng cong vọng, bụng siết lại, qua cái vùng thắt lưng của mình, thẳng gối, hít thở đều. Trở về, hai tay ngang mang tay, vặn nhẹ về phía sau 45 độ, hạ vai xuống, trả phần lưng, trở về lên luôn, vặn nhẹ về phía bên phải 45 độ, trả phần lưng, gập người về trước. Gập các bạn, khi các bạn gập này, lưới cho để đẩy cái mông xuống nè, hạ từ bụng xuống rồi mới hạ ngực nè, rồi mới hạ đầu gối nè. Rồi ép xuống, các bạn nhấc nhẹ để trả cái lưng của mình. 4, 3, 2, 1, rồi các bạn nắm hai cái cổ chân của mình, mắt nhìn ra sau, thẳng ra hai cái nhịp chân luôn. Rồi trở về các bạn quạt tay lên cao, hít thật sâu, điều hòa hơi thở, hạ gối, thở dài ra. Quạt tay lên cao, các bạn hít thật sâu, hạ gối xuống, thở dài ra. Lưng của các bạn hít sâu lên cao, xuống hạ gối, thở ra. Và lần cuối cùng, hồi bài tập 50 phút tuần bài số 2 đã hoàn thành. Các bạn cố gắng tập luyện ha, bài rất là hiệu quả nha các bạn, cố gắng tập luyện mỗi ngày cùng Timisa ha. Chào các bạn.
Okay na?
Oatmeal ba? Baby Flow Oatmeal Bath. Made colloidal oats that gently cleans, moist.
This is my 7-minute arm workout, and it is a 7-day challenge to help you get rid of arm fat and tone your arms. So I'm going to do it with you in real time. Now what I would suggest, just march on the spot, just circle through the arms. If you need a longer warm-up, you can always hit the pause button. We are literally going to do 7 moves. It is suitable for every single fitness level. You don't need any equipment, and as your trainer with over 25 years experience, I know how to get results. So this is the first move coming up, so you can just watch it. You get a 10-second preview, then we will go straight into doing this for 60 seconds. So we are doing a curtsy and a shoulder pull down. So this is your first move. Now what I want you to focus on doing whilst you're doing this, keep that upper body nice and straight for me, and really think about where you're working. So what we're doing today, we are doing 2 things at once. We are increasing your calorie burn by doing cardio moves, and we are also then toning and sculpting through your arms. arms. And because each of the exercises, we're doing it for a duration of 60 seconds, we're working endurance. So we're going to be toning and sculpting your arms. We're going to be getting rid of arm fat. We are also going to really shape and define through your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, and also working slightly into your chest and your upper back. That's good. So let's just keep that going, and then we're going to change the arm movement. So by the 20-second point is when those muscles start to feel challenged, but remember that is when you get results. You get a 10-second break after this first move, number 1. All right, so let's just keep it going, doing really well. Let's go last 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. Just march on the spot, and you can just see now your next move coming up. So the next one, you're going to have your palms facing in, your elbows pointing up and back, and we're just going to do toe taps, and you're going to extend your arms back. All right, it is important, do make sure you have your palms facing inwards. Well done. So what we're doing here, as said, we're doing lots of things and keeping you moving. So for the duration of 7 minutes, we are consistently burning calories. That's good. So step that back, keep the arms lifted. So this one here, we're just working through one joint in your upper body. We're working through the elbow joint. So this means now the specific area that I'm targeting for your arms is known as, well, we call it bingo wings, auntie arms, you know, the back of the upper arms through the triceps. So we're toning it. And as I said, you know, we don't need to use weights because your arms are weights as well. You know, this is where we can get that really lovely feminine definition. All right, last 20 seconds. So I know it starts to feel challenged when we reach those last 20, but let's just keep that going, doing really well. And you've got your last 10 seconds from now. That's good. Keep that focus, think of the benefits, and let's go 5, take it 4, and then 3, 2 and 1. All right, just shake out those arms, march on the spot. So your next move you can see coming up, you're going to alternate doing 10 punches directly up, then you're going to do 10 punches in front. You're going to march on the spot, so let's just keep that going. All right, so the idea is I want you to do this for 7 days and non-stop, and right at the end of the video I've given you some extra information. We're going to really work on this challenge together, and you can then do a quick little screen grab of a chart that I've set you so you can tick it off. So let's just keep going and really make sure here we're just marching on the spot. Keep the tummy tight, land nice and softly. Really think about where you're working with the arms. It's really easy to do an exercise and kind of drift away, but what I want you to do is focus on these results. Really put some power into those punches. You've got the last 20 seconds coming up. Let's keep that going. That's good. Well done. And you'll be increasing your heart rate. So we're just going to be increasing the amount of calories that you're burning at the same time, as well as toning and sculpting through your arms. Okay, that's good. And let's just keep that going. We've got last 5. Take it 4, go 3, 2, and then 1. All right, so next 10 seconds here, you can just see the next move coming up. So we're going to do a step back. You have your palms facing out and your arms extended, and you're doing a crisscross. So you're just crisscrossing and keeping that going. So 60 seconds, that's good. And we're not doing any repeater moves. And I'm just going to show you here, because when we get a little bit tired, this is going to be really good for extra motivation. Just see the results here I get from doing my workouts. And the reason being is because these workouts are quick, we are toning up all over, and people can do them at home. I think that makes such a difference. You know, if it's cold, it's wet, we don't want to drive to the gym. You know, it's expensive. When you can get fit at home for free, just makes it doable, and it makes it consistent. When you're consistent with your training is when you get results. All right, you're doing really well. We've got last 20 seconds. Remember, keep those palms facing down for me, doing really well. You're just tucking that foot back, alternating from one leg to the other. And that's good. I'm going to count you down for those last 5 seconds. Let's just keep that focus. Make sure you don't drop the arm the heights. When you're doing this workout, it's also a really good idea if you could do it by a mirror or like a window, just so you can look and check that those arms aren't too low. Let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. All right, so we've got a 10-second move. We're now already at move 5. Look how quickly today's going. So you're going to be in a split stance, and we'll change legs halfway through. This one, we're just going to pretend we are running. You keep the lower body still and just run with your arms. In fact, if you ever look at runners, they have the most amazing toned arms, because you really use the arms a lot when you're running. So you just swing back and forth, keep the tummy muscles pulled in nice and tight. That's good, doing really well. Just keep that going. And then when we hit the 30 seconds, let's just change the leg position for me. That's it. So really put power in. Imagine you are sprinting to the finish line using your arms. Good, and there are just some more amazing results just from doing my workouts. Let's just now take that to the other leg and push that through. 30 seconds. So we've just got 2 more moves after this. Keeping that going. That's good. Well done. Nice control. And again, think about where you're working. So this one here, working through the shoulders, working through the triceps. And again, you can focus on working through your core at the same time. Keep that belly button drawn in tight to your spine. And let's just get ready for those last 5 seconds. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and then 1. All right, so move number 6. This time, I want you to imagine you're pulling back a bow and arrow, and I want you to aim to keep both your hands at shoulder height, and you're going to twist slightly to the side, alternating from one side to the other. Step that foot back, take the arm back, and imagine you're pulling something back that's really heavy. You know, and that's a really good point to make with exercise. You can imagine you're working through resistance. You can make those muscles work harder. Imagine it's a really tight bow and arrow. You've got to use all the strength in your arms to pull that back. That's good. Let's just keep that going, alternating from one side to the other. And you've just got 1 exercise left after this. That's good. Let's just keep that going. Nice control. Draw it back. That's good. And again, also the benefit of today's workout, you are literally going to be, as I said, we're working aerobically as well as doing toning. That's where we're doing 2 things, because it's actually very hard to spot fat or reduce, but this will help reduce overall body fat, so it will slowly be coming off the arms. Some people it comes off the tummy straight away, other people from their booty, other people it will come off from your arms. But by doing this for 7 days, we're going to reduce your overall body fat, and we are toning through those arms. 2 and 1. All right, you ready for the last move? The last one's a fun one. We are just going to pretend we are swimming. We are going to do that breaststroke move. So palms face down, just open it up and just keep that going with the foot. Tap the foot back and forwards. That's good. Just keeping that going. And it is about consistency. So if you really want to get amazing results with this 7-day challenge, you have to promise me 3 things. You have to promise me that you do this every day, and you have to be so good with nutrition. Nutrition plays such a big part. We can do all the exercise in the world, but if we're eating the wrong foods, if we're eating too many calories, we consume excess calories, which equals having excess body fat. So eat clean. Remember, food can be delicious. There are so many really lovely ways to eat. I've got my healthy eating book if you need some inspiration. So just focus on keeping that clean eating. That's good. And let's just keep that going. And the other thing is, as well, you've got to believe you're going to get results. Keep that focused. And let's go last 5 seconds from now. Take it 5. Let's go 4. And then 3, 2, and 1. So well done, that is the workout complete. Now we're going to quickly go through some stretches, but also I just want to really go through this plan in a bit more detail. Now what you can do at the end of the video, you can take a screen grab of the 7-day schedule that I've set you up there. And also if you just follow me with doing the stretches. Now what I recommend, each day you can tick off, when you've done the 7-minute workout, I'm also going to recommend every single day you do a set of press-ups, just so you can see how you are getting stronger. So I'm going to show you 3 variations in a minute. So if you're a complete beginner, just start off with doing a box press-up. You know, and it might be that you can just perhaps do 1, 2, or 3 and just write them in that chart. And every day, just see if you could do another one or another couple. If you want to work a little bit harder, take it to a 3/4 press-up. So you can see there, I'm just leaning slightly on the front, the top part of my knees, so now I'm carrying more weight as well on there. So that's slightly, well, it's in fact a lot more challenging. And then if any of you are super strong, you could go for doing a full press-up. So you slowly lower down and push back up. These are so tough. I can literally do only a few. So what you can do is write that in your chart. Then the other thing I do recommend, especially if you have got excess body fat you're wanting to lose, why not aim to do 4 16-minute power walks? All right, now I do have a really good walking audio download. I will leave all the details in.
Hello everyone, I'm Chef Eric and today I'm going to show you how to prepare burnt basket cheese.
This home workout is a 7-minute workout, which is a 7-day challenge to reduce belly fat and lose between 1 and 2 inches. And this is following on from my successful video, which had over 15 million downloads in just 5 months and has got incredible results, which is why I've created another challenge. So for this, as a qualified trainer with over 25 years experience, I know how to help you lose belly fat and drop between 1 to 2 inches in just 7 days. We are going to do 7 minutes, 7 moves, and I'm going to do the whole workout with you in real time. If you haven't done a warm-up, I suggest you hit the pause button now and march on the spot for 1 minute. If not, we're going to get straight into today's workout, which is suitable for every level. It's suitable for men, it's suitable for women. All the exercises are performed standing up and you don't need any equipment. And I'm going to show you 10 seconds always preview of the first move. So this is going to be the first move that we're going to do, and we'll get a 60-second timer in a minute. That's when we start performing this exercise. So you literally take one arm and one foot out to the side. So let's go 60 seconds. So you're alternating from side to side. If you want to, you could add a little jump or keep it low impact. You're only doing this move once today, so let's keep that focused. And what I'm doing here is I've designed these moves. So we're doing 2 things. We're going to tone and strengthen through those abdominals. We're going to strengthen your core. We're going to reduce those inches around your abdominals, but also we're increasing your calorie burn, so we're melting off belly fat at the same time. All right, that's good. And you're now halfway through move number 1, so you've just got 30 seconds left to go. Keeping that focus. And also a really good thing to do is engage your abdominal muscles, and you can do that by pulling your belly button in tight towards your spine. Then we're activating what's known as the transverse abdominis. That's like your deepest corset muscle. And the great thing is, the stronger that is, then the less likely you are to have back problems as well. So let's keep that going. You've got last 5 now. 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. So you've got 10 seconds preview of move number 2. Now this one, your arms are up and you're just doing a standing knee crunch. We're going to do this one again for 60 seconds. So arms are up, palms face in. Now just pull your arms down and bring one knee up, alternating all the time. Now with this one, it is similar to doing an abdominal crunch on the ground. The only thing is, when you do an abdominal crunch on the ground, it gives people neck tension, and all you're doing is working one muscle. What I'm doing now, I'm working hundreds of muscles. Literally, we're working lots of small stabilizing muscles, and we're also now really increasing your calorie burn. This is why it's so much more effective. Doing really well, and really brace that tummy. Tummy is tight as you draw that knee up. That's good. Excellent, well done. And let's just keep that going. You've got last 25 seconds. And if you're on Instagram, definitely come over and find me at Lucy Wyndham Reid, because I post up daily motivation, workouts, nutrition, lots of different things on my before and after. So it's a really nice place. We have a really good online community there, which is my Lucy's squad. So do come over and say hello. And let's go last 5, take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. Amazing. All right, so move number 3. I'm showing you 2 options here. If you want a slightly easier one, follow me on the left. If you want a little bit harder, take it to a light jog. You are doing this again, 60 seconds, and we are punching those arms in front. So if, say, you're a beginner, then just stick with doing the marching, but really put some power in those punches. Or if you want to, follow me on the right. You might want to do 30 seconds light jogging and then take it to the marching. All right, that's good. Now the benefit here, because we're adding the arms, it means we're really working those core muscles, so we're engaging those abdominals, reducing that heart rate up, so we're calorie burning, so we are also then reducing that belly fat. And you can see here, these are all that I get literally hundreds of emails, pictures before and afters. I've got loads more on my website. Go and look at it, lwrfitness.com, just to see and read these stories of men and women of all ages, from young children to women in their late 80s. I've even had someone that is now following my home working, walking workouts. So there is something there for everyone. I'm determined to get the whole world fit for free. All right, let's go 5, take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. Amazing. Okay, so next exercise, move number 4. We're going to do a squat and 5 punches. So squat down and punch across for 5. This is move 4. So we're flying through this workout and really put power in those punches. So squat and give me 5 punches. And what this is doing now, I'm really activating what's known as your obliques, the crisscross muscles through your abs. So this is where it really draws in the waist. That's it. And really, I mean, I'm not great at punching, but really put power through those. And this workout, I wanted to design it so men could follow along as well. You know, and the benefit of this, we are going to be dropping off the inches around the waist, but also what excites me, I'm getting your heart strong, your mind strong, you know, you're getting healthy and fit as a result of doing this workout. That's good, and you're well over halfway with this one. And also come over to Facebook, I have a Lucy's Squad page, so there you can interact with other people following workouts, you can offer motivation and support, because I think that's where it's really good, really encouraging each other and just showing how well you're doing and how well you're feeling. So let's just get ready for those last 5 seconds and really keep those punches nice and powerful for me. 4, let's go 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so move number 5, stand with your feet wide then hip width distance apart, both arms up and to one side, and then you're going to bring them over and you're going to take one knee to meet in the middle. So it's a little bit of a diagonal move, so start wide and just draw that knee up. Make sure the supporting leg is slightly bent. If you find this hard for balance, you could just place one hand, the opposite hand to the leg, on a chair and just literally just mimic the leg movement. But you know, this also is great for working your balance and coordination, and remember, it's so important, we've got to keep challenging our body. Okay, that's good. And this also now really works on the abdominals because we're using them for stabilization as well. That's it. And when we're halfway through, we're just going to change, and now let's take that to the other leg. So we're going to now swap that over, arms over to the other side, and just draw that knee across. That's good. So the knee comes up and the leg is slightly out to the side. That through. Well done. That's good. Excellent. And let's just keep that going. You're doing really well. We've nearly finished today's workout, so let's keep it focused. Keep putting 100% effort into it. You know, and you'll also feel it through the arms, but remember, the more muscle groups we're working, the more calories we're burning. Okay, and move number 6, this time we are going to just do a side step and double arm punch. Take the arms out to the side. Again, you're doing this one for 60 seconds. So let's just punch, side step. And if you want to work a little bit harder, get the heart rate up, you can punch your arms up higher, because that way we're working the heart. The heart has to work harder because we've elevated the arms. That's good. And it's so important to do this literally for 7 days to get those results. It's about being consistent. And if you hang on to the end of this video, I've also got a free 7-day healthy eating plan, which I'll tell you how you can download that if you really want to focus on having good nutrition. It's just a very basic healthy eating plan as well. All right, let's just keep that going. Amazing. That's it. Really punch that out and just step that from side to side. So again, we're working through those abdominals, but we're increasing that calorie burn. And you've got last 15 seconds coming up for me. And then we're just going to be finishing on the last move. And let's take that 9, let's go 8, 7, and 6, last 5, 4, go 3, 2, and 1. All right, so your final move, move 7, you take one knee up, then step the opposite foot back. So the knee comes up, then step the opposite foot back. Halfway through, we will change. So you start with the knee lift, tap that foot back. Knee lift, tap that foot back. That's good. So let's do that for 60 seconds. All right, and as a trainer, I create all these workouts, and I've been doing this for 25 years, so I know how to get you results. You don't need to fall for any gimmicks, no slimming shakes, protein nonsense, none of this. It is simply about moving your body every single day. It is about learning about healthy nutrition and enjoying your workouts and enjoying eating healthy foods is how you get consistent results. All right, that's good. So let's now get ready to change. Take that to the opposite knee, comes up, step that foot back. Knee is up, step that foot back. So again, we're using your core as balance. It's helping stabilizing, and we're engaging through those trunk muscles, through your abs. You know, this is so important. We are working your whole body, so we're reducing belly fat and we're toning and sculpting. And you've got last 5 seconds for me from now. 5, let's take it 4, go 3, 2, and 1. And that is my workout complete. Now, I'm going to go through the stretches with you and also tell you how you can get amazing results following this. So if you need to, you can always hit the pause button and grab some water. And really well done with today's training. So what I've created for you, so you can take a screenshot at the end of this video. Also, I've put this in a download for you. You could print this off, stick it on your fridge or wherever, and just tick off every single day once you've done your workout, and you could do a waist measurement. If you're going to do that, it's always really important to make sure that you measure at exactly the same spot. So just follow me with these stretches, and then I have also created you a 7-day healthy eating plan. It's just very basic. It's just about healthy eating. It's keeping it simple, and I will leave a link down below in the description box that you'll be able to click on, which will take you straight through where you can download this as PDF. So let's just feel that stretch through the back of the upper thigh. That's good. And let's take that to the other leg. You know, but the great thing is now you're going to have more energy, and obviously when we work out, then we want to make better healthy food choices. And as I said, the reason why I did this video is I had such a phenomenal success with my first 7-minute workout to lose between 1 and 2 inches off your belly. So you could also always alternate, do one of these challenges one week, then the next week go back to the other one, because there's 7 different moves and these workouts really get amazing results. Alright, that's good. And let's just feel that nice quadricep stretch. Now let's bring those arms in front, feel that stretch through the top of the upper back. Forward in that there. And what I would say, if you can, it's always best, I always get asked this question, should I do it in the morning, afternoon, evening? But 2 answers here. The best time is the time that suits you most, because you're more likely to do it. But if you don't mind doing mornings, if you do it in the mornings, then you've done it, and then you are going to feel great all day. All right, and let's just feel that nice tricep stretch. Feel that through the back of the upper arms. And really a big high five from me to you. Well done. If you liked today's video, please definitely give it a